Hi guys, and welcome to my very first video on Homefront. I've just bought this here on Friday on its day of release. Haven't got to play much of the multiplayer due to the lag issues, server issues, things like that. I'm not going to give the single player the time of day. It's totally dire, crap, shit, you name it. Multiplayer, it's kind of different. It's a lot of potential. And it's going to be like the Marmite of gaming. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. At the moment, I'm sitting on the fence. I'm in between. I don't like comparing games with other games, but the best way to describe this is it's a cross between MAG and Call of Duty. Bad Company 2 doesn't even come anywhere near it. People are saying, yeah, Bad Company 2, it's kind of like that in Call of Duty. Only because it's got heavy vehicles in it, that's the only thing I can see. But it's got nothing. It's nothing like Bad Company 2, so I'm not even going to try and compare it in there. So, as I said, the game does have a bit of potential here. This game mode here is kind of like Capture the Flag. I'm still very wet behind the ears. I don't know the best guns. I don't know the maps, so I still have a lot of learning to do. I do seem to die a lot, which is not unusual. I kind of get that in Bad Company 2 as well. But what I have noticed is my reflexes are not the fastest. When I see somebody and I go to kill them, I'm usually dead straight away. So I still have a lot to learn on this game. What I have noticed is you can't really go Rambo in the game. You can't run into buildings and clear them out, as quickly as possible. It's more tactical. You need to watch your corners going into rooms. You need to watch street corners. Team play, it does involve a lot of team play in this. I can't see any way of being able to squad up with your mates. If you do play this with your mates, it could end up that you're put into separate teams. I know I was playing with Devotee and we were separated. So that's how I managed to get a teabag in there for him. Managed to get that recorded to Devotee. Anyway, as you capture flags and get kill streaks, things like that, you earn bonus points, and those bonus points can be spent on upgrades such as flat jackets, rocket launchers, drones, UAVs, things like that, which is pretty cool. And you don't lose your battle points; you carry them over into the next game, but you must remain in that game session. Once you leave the game session, you lose all the bonus points, so you can't actually buy anything. You start from scratch again. So, I'm pretty low rank at the moment, so I still have a lot of things to unlock. I think I've just unlocked the attack chopper, but I don't know how to actually put it into my class yet. You can create custom classes like Call of Duty. So, like here, in my class, I have the attack drone. This is my very first time flying it. What I've noticed, it's very difficult to shoot moving targets. So it's very good against stationary targets, such as snipers, things like that. This guy's all lit up because we have a friendly UAV in the air, and what he does is he highlights all the enemy players. Without it, you kind of have to try and figure out where the players are yourself. The drones don't really last too long. They'll be shot down very easily. I love the spawning in this. It has a total overview of the battlefield, so you can actually see when players are trying to spawn camp you. One guy was trying that last night with me, and well, I kept getting him. So my best weapon at the moment is the sniper rifle, believe it or not. But I am not the type of person to be sitting behind rocks. I'm moving up forward with the team if I can. So here I've got a little Johnny 5 drone with a machine gun. These things are easily taken out with an EMP or just shooting at it. So when you do use this, don't use it on open ground. Use it on back alleyways like this. This is where it's most lethal. So I'm just trying to clear out these guys trying to get through here. But my drone doesn't last long. The damage on it on the right corner. And it's battery operated too, so it is battery powered, and the battery does run out after a certain length of time. But I did notice a perk: you can get longer battery life. Using the sniper rifle, you're better going prone. I know a lot of people hate prone, but when you're standing using the sniper rifle, the recoil's just too much. So crouching or prone, you'll get a better accuracy on your shot. And this M110, I think it's called, sniper rifle, I actually like it. It's pretty good. I've been using it clearing out buildings, no scoping, and it seemed to be more powerful than the assault rifle. Anytime I'm trying to kill people with assault rifle, they just swing around and kill me. But I'm still very new to the game. Don't know how it's matching up players. I've been getting into US servers most of the time, and a lot of players are high ranking. I've seen rank 49. I think I've seen a rank 65 in one of the games. So I don't know what way it's, trying to match you up with people. But I suppose brand new game, so still a lot of teething problems and to get through that. The games last, they don't last too long. 10-15 minutes per game probably. And I haven't really got, into a firefight where I kind of say it was chaotic or crazy or, actually pretty good. It's run-of-the-mill shooter, I think. But that's just my opinion, There is other people out here who are just loving this. Speaking to some of the people online during the gameplay, they were enjoying it. They've been playing it non-stop since they got it. So I think it really comes down to, is it going to be your type of game? As I said, it's got potential. I'm not going to turn around and say this is crap. I don't think it is crap. It is actually pretty good. But I can't see me playing this for much longer. As I said, there's only very few maps. They rotate pretty quickly, so I'm getting pretty bored with them already. Even though I don't know the maps, they are pretty big. There's plenty of hiding places, things like that. Plenty of tactical ways to approach buildings. So it's just one of those type of games. It was like Mag. I enjoyed Mag, but it was short-lived in my books. I got bored of it pretty quickly. It was just the same thing. My kill streaks really weren't the greatest. My kill streaks in this are not the greatest either. Yeah, I can get in a game possibly 10 to 15 kills, maybe 5 to 10 deaths, which is not too bad, but I prefer to get some of the guys in there that they're up at 35 kills, 5 deaths. I would prefer something like that. And in this game mode here, I'm playing Battle Commander. Battle Commander is when one of the enemy soldiers become a threat, they're getting a kill streak. It highlights on your screen that you're given the objective to hunt them down and kill them, and you get more bonus points for doing that, to stop him becoming a threat to your team. The more kill streaks he gets, the more people on our team are going to be alerted that he's a threat. So there he is over there, and a little skull appears above his head. That earns me extra bonus points that I can spend on my drones or rocket launchers or whatever I have in my kit. It really doesn't seem to take much for other players to kill me, but that's probably just me being a crap player at the moment. So I'm going to spawn onto a team vehicle, and thankfully this time it's the helicopter. I've unlocked the helicopter, but it's locked within a class. I think you need to get a certain rank before you can actually use it. So I'm spawned in as the secondary gunner. Targets are not lit up, it's more heat seeking. As you can see, the players there. The secondary gun does have recoil. It makes it pretty difficult to shoot somebody who's moving. Stationary targets, no problem. So we're going for a kill streak, and the enemy has been highlighted that we're a threat. So we're going to have guys coming after us to try and take us out, and they'll get bonus points for that. Which, to me, I think it's pretty good, and I actually like that feature. Although I don't like it when I'm getting kill streaks and it comes up on my screen that so many of their players or so many of the enemy have been notified of my threat. so they end up coming after me. But things like helicopters, you may get 2 choppers in the air. They don't really last too long. People do end up shooting them down. So it's not really like the attack helicopters can pwn the game, and you can always hide from them. You know, you can go underneath buildings or things like that. Stay away from their line of fire, as I say. Would I recommend this game? I am not going to recommend it, but I'm not going to say don't buy it. I'm just going to say, I am not going to say go out and buy it, if that makes sense. I'll leave it up to yourself to form your own opinion on this. Me, as I said, I probably won't play it for that long. I'm going to give it another shot, keep at it, see if I can rank up and enjoy it more. But for now, I don't think so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. All the best now.